some characters should be heard and not seen.
Tell me, have you seen Harvey?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unseen movie characters.
Say hello to Honey for me, Lucius.
Well, we'll do. Good night, Helen. Good night, kids.
For this list, we're taking a look at movie characters that are mentioned and heard off-screen, but are never fully revealed to the audience. We're excluding characters that initially went unseen but were later exposed in sequels, like Ernst Stavro Blofeld or Professor Moriarty.
Professor James Moriarty.
Number 10. DJ, The Warriors.
All right now.
Working with the Riffs, this anonymous radio DJ puts out a hit on the Warriors as they race back to their turf on Coney Island.
I've been asked to relay a request from the Gramercy Riffs.
To get her listeners in the Rumble mood, she follows up her broadcasts with ironic songs like Nowhere to Run.
It's a special for the Warriors. That's that real live bunch from Coney. And I do mean the Warriors. Here's a hit with them in mind.
Her foxy voice and slick showmanship are more than enough to influence any bopper to hunt down and destroy the Warriors.
Be looking good, Warriors. All the way back to Coney. You hear me, babies? Good. Real good. Adios.
In this action thriller, the audience never sees much more than the DJ's red, seductive lips. Whoever you are, DJ, please come out and play.
Now, for that group out there that had such a hard time getting home, sorry about that. I guess the only thing we can do is play you a song.
Number 9. Gatto, Waiting for Godot.
Let's wait and see what he says.
Who?
Godot.
Ah, yes.
While the stage version of Waiting for Godot might be more well-known, the film adaptation still contains one of the most significant unseen characters of any entertainment medium.
I thought it was he.
Who?
Godot.
The movie consists of two tramps waiting for a man named Godot.
Well, what do we do now? Now that we're happy.
Wait for Godot.
As you might have guessed, Godot is a total no-show. Over the years, Godot's identity has sparked a number of theories, the most popular being that he's God.
Made in God's image.
Well, you see...
Who's Godot?
Godot?
You took me for Godot.
Oh, no, sir, not for an instant, sir.
If you want a clear-cut explanation, however, you'll likely be waiting an eternity with ultimately no closure, much like our main characters.
But it's not Godot.
It's not Godot.
It's not Godot.
Who is it?
It's Pozzo.
Here, help me up.
He can't get up.
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Number 8. Harvey.
After you.
If a child told you that his best friend was a rabbit that measured 6'3", you'd find it cute.
And now, Aunt Ethel, I'd like you to meet Harvey.
But if a middle-aged man told you this, you'd probably run away in terror.
Charming place, isn't it, Harvey? Name's Henry. It's Henry, Harvey. Oh, just plain Henry.
Throughout much of this film, everyone, including the audience, believes Elwood P. Dowd is a loony who's imagining a giant rabbit named Harvey.
Every once in a while, I see this big white rabbit myself.
Elwood is so passionate and sincere in his belief of this invisible puka, though, we actually start to believe in him too.
But Harvey's not only a puka, he's also my best friend.
In the end, we're finally given confirmation that Harvey is all too real. Number 7. Death, Final Destination.
It's all part of death's sadistic design, leading to the grave.
The Final Destination films show no restraint whatsoever when it comes to killing teenagers in over-the-top fashion.
You know, I've never dealt with death before. This could all be in our head. It just feels like it's all around us.
The one aspect of these movies that does maintain some ominous subtlety, however, is the notion of death.
Your friend's departure shows that death has a new design for all of you.
Most people think of death as a dark angel or a grim reaper.
For whatever reason, I saw Death's plan. Then we cheated it.
In Final Destination, death is more of an unseen, unstoppable force that just keeps pursuing its victims. It doesn't matter how careful you are,
Then death.
when all is said and done, death will claim your life, be it through decapitation, bathroom accidents, or speeding buses.
You can just drop dead.
Number 6. Lemony Snicket. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
My name is Lemony Snicket, and it is my sad duty to document this tale.
This mysterious author has the misfortune of chronicling the lives of the Baudelaire children.
I'm sorry to say that this is not the movie you will be watching. The movie you are about to see is extremely unpleasant.
Lemony Snicket strongly advises the audience to go watch a sunnier movie and let him carry this gloomy burden on his own.
If you wish to see a film about a happy little elf, I'm sure there is still plenty of seating in theatre number 2.
As bleak as the story is, Snicket's narration does incorporate some much-needed humor and wit.
This is an excellent opportunity to walk out of the theatre, living room or airplane where this film is being shown.
As for Snicket's background and connection to the Baudelaires, that is never revealed, since a series of unfortunate events failed to become a film franchise. If you really want answers, though, you can always go and read the books.
But this story is not about such people. This story is about the Baudelaires.
Number 5. Soviet Premier Dmitry Kisov, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb.
I've done as you asked. Be careful, Mr. President. I think he is drunk.
After something goes incredibly wrong with the bomb, the bumbling United States president must call the premier of the Soviet Union with some bad news.
Hello? Hello, Dmitry.
The conversation starts off fairly casual as the president asks Dmitry to turn down his music.
Listen, I can't hear too well. Do you suppose you could turn the music down just a little? Oh, that's much better.
Like an uncomfortable teenager trying to tell his parents that he crashed the car, the president eventually works up to the impending nuclear strike.
You know how we've always talked about the possibility of something going wrong with the bomb. The bomb, Dmitry. The hydrogen bomb.
One can only imagine the expression on Dmitry's face as the president breaks the news over the phone. At least it was a friendly call.
I'm sorry too, Dmitry. I'm very sorry. All right, you're sorrier than I am. But I am sorry as well. I am as sorry as you are, Dmitry. Don't say that you're more sorry than I am, because I'm capable of being just as sorry as you are.
Number 4. Charlie Townsend, Charlie's Angels.
My name is Charlie.
Reprising his voiceover role from the 70s TV series, John Forsythe's Charlie assigns dangerous missions to his 3 beautiful agents via speaker box.
Good morning, angels.
Good morning, Charlie.
Although the plot in Charlie's Angels might be nonsensical, there is one thing that keeps you watching in suspense. The hope that we'll see Charlie's friggin' face already.
When do I get to meet this Charlie?
Charlie's not a very social person.
In the film's climax, it looks like Charlie just might come face to face with the angels as part of his body is shown.
Guys, we're finally gonna meet Charlie.
This reclusive millionaire continues to be a tease, however, slipping out just in time. Thus, the mystery continues.
Is there any chance that you would be joining us, Charlie?
I'd love to, angels. But I have some precious treasures to watch over.
Number 3. Vern, Ernest Saves Christmas.
Ho, 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 Vern. Merry
Whenever Ernest comes to visit Vern, everything shifts to the long-suffering neighbor's point of view.
I thought you said this Vern was a friend of yours.
Oh, Vern's just like that. He'll do anything for a laugh.
Vern never says a word, in a hurry to get Ernest back out the door as quickly as possible.
Don't worry, Vern, I'll make it fit.
Initially starring with Ernest in a series of commercials, Vern returns in Ernest Saves Christmas as our well-meaning title character delivers an unwanted treat.
Vern, it ain't like the cab company can't afford to give somebody a free ride every now and then.
This results in Vern's knickknacks being destroyed, his wires being torn out of the wall.
After all, Vern, it's Christmas time. It's a time for giving.
And his chandelier collapsing. Whoever Vern is, he must have the patience of a saint.
I know what we need, Vern. Bolt cutters.
Number 2. The Blair Witch, The Blair Witch Project.
This is my home.
Okay. Wow.
Which I am leaving the comforts of for the weekend to explore the Blair Witch.
In an age where horror movies were becoming progressively more graphic, The Blair Witch Project reminded us that sometimes it's what you don't see that's most effective.
Oh, have you heard of the Blair Witch?
Oh yeah, that's an old story.
The deeper 3 film students lose themselves in the woods while searching for the Blair Witch, the deeper they spiral into insanity as an unseen entity allegedly hunts them.
Jesus Christ.
Look, it's...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me get my jeans on. Take the video camera. No, get the dot ready.
What's fascinating about this approach is that it's never made clear if the witch was real, or if the filmmakers were just bonkers. In any case, the aftermath left everyone in the audience speechless.
I love you, Mom. Dad. I'm so sorry.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Don't look back! Keep running! Keep running!
Hello.
Corbin, sweetheart. You got broken fingers, you can't punch my number?
Hi, Mom.
17 messages. And don't tell me your machine is broken again. Those things are good for 1,000 years.
These seemingly random events were in fact orchestrated by the man, a villain obsessed with turning back the clock on race relations.
Number 1, Rosemary's Baby.
We have to make a baby.
From the initial conception, it's obvious that something is seriously wrong with the fetus growing inside Rosemary. As the mother gazes into her newborn's crib, her neighbors confirm our greatest fear.
What have you done to him, you maniac?
Satan is his father, not Guy.
All this time, Rosemary has been carrying the spawn of Satan. While we never see the demented offspring, Rosemary's reaction to his eyes is more than enough to send a chill up anyone's spine.
What have you done to its eyes?
Maternal instinct kicks in, however, and Rosemary decides to raise the unseen baby, who will bring on a grim future we'll fortunately never see either. Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite unseen movie character? For more revealing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.